Hey, what's up, y'all? Today, I'm working on my Portulacaria afra bonsai, also known as a dwarf jade tree. I've got my original mother tree and 3 cuttings from that tree that I've grown out. I'll be repotting them, pruning them back, and showing the difference between growing them indoors and outdoors. Let's get into it. Here's a closer look at the 3 bonsai here on this table. The first tree here is a cutting from the mother dwarf jade. The tree in the middle is the original mother plant. After moving a few times, it's gotten wobbly in the pot. That's one of the reasons I'm repotting today. The third tree is another cutting from that same mother plant. And the fourth, the tall one, is actually multiple cuttings I braided together just for fun. Not classic bonsai style, but I'm keeping it as a house plant project for now. However, every tree I grow has the potential to become a bonsai. So here's a fun side note. Last fall, a dwarf jade leaf fell into one of my ficus bonsai pots. It rooted itself and survived the winter indoors. When I repot this ficus, I'll dig it out and give it its own pot. Here we have some of my soil mix from the last video. In case you missed it, I'll put a link in the description. For these dwarf jades, I'm adding an extra bag of perlite. Since they're succulents, they like more drainage and a drier mix. Here's my bonsai roll-up bag. I'll grab some of the tools I'll need for today. A root rake, a chopstick, a spoon, a couple tweezers, and pruning shears. I'll start with the mother tree. It's very loose and wobbly in its pot, so first I'll take off the old wires. Then I'll rake out the soil, prune the roots, and get it back into its pot. I'll plant it deeper this time to keep it more stable so the roots can really take hold. Now that I'm done repotting, it's time for a pruning. I'll prune this tree hard, cutting back to just 1 or 2 nodes. I'll also remove crossing branches, downward facing branches, and any branches that grow inward. I want this tree compact, so it can overwinter easily on my indoor shelves. The second Dwarf Jade, which started life as a small cutting from the mother tree, gets the same exact process. Repot, tie it in, and prune back. As you can see, this one and the other cuttings all drastically outgrew the original mother tree. The reason? The mother tree spent most of its life indoors on a windowsill, while these cuttings lived outside year-round in Florida at my mom's house. You can see how much stronger they grew in full sun. Once again, I'll prune this tree back hard and also make sure to remove any downward or inward growth. I'm trying to keep these trees small so they can fit between my indoor shelves during the winter. The third Portulacaria afra gets the same process as the previous 2. Repot, tie it in, and prune back. I love working with Dwarf Jades, and if you're new to the hobby, these are one of the best beginner bonsais, and also one of the best indoor bonsais you can try because they're very forgiving. You can chop and prune them hard, and they bounce back. They can also go without water for a long time, And you'll know it's been a long time when the leaves start to shrivel. But give them a drink and they plump right back up. The real danger is overwatering, keeping them soggy. That's why I use a mix loaded with inorganic material like perlite and turfus. But you can also use pumice or even chicken grit. Anything that drains will keep them happy. Now it's time to repot the fourth tree. I thought maybe the base could be separated, but once I got into it, I saw that they were completely fused. So I'll leave it as one tall houseplant for now. My plan for this one is to let it grow outside during summers, then bring it indoors for the winter. Once it thickens up a lot more, I'll probably cut the top and plant it as a large cutting. And I'll use the base as a fused bonsai experiment. Like I said, every tree I grow has the potential to become bonsai. Here are the final trees after repotting and pruning. 4 dwarf jades, each with their own story. I'll put them back on their rack in the yard so they can grow for the rest of the summer. That's it for now. I'd love to hear what you think of the end results. Also, do any of you grow dwarf jades? Let me know how yours are doing. Share your experience in the comments, and I'll see you next time.